Thank you, Nate. I'm gonna water all my trees now. Let's get watering. I like these ones. They're resealable, so you can put the lid back on when you're not spilling it all over. Come on, focus. There we go. Yeah, not too bad. So it's approximately 8 to 12 drops per liter, whatever you prefer. I think my watering can's 1 liter, but I'm going to use 10 drops in there. These guys got bugs on them too. It came off of my desert rose. So my cuttings still have figs on them, and the cuttings are looking good. The mother plant also has lots of figs, but it's starting to lose its leaves and all that, and I think it's from all the bug treatments. So we're gonna see if we can remedy that. Remedy it. And this one, holy guacamole, I need to trim it. And it's going through its like third growth spurt since I've owned it. Look at all those new buds popping out there. Crazy. All right, I'm gonna get these ones done. Might be too late even for one of my lilacs there. I don't know if you can see. Let me see. Right here. One's all brown. Poor little thing. Yeah. Let's go. The next morning after the first watering, the little unknown bugs that have started ravaging this adenium has started ravaging my little seedlings. So I'm hoping this systemic works quickly. Oops. Because I don't know what those bugs are. Everything else seems to be doing fairly well. Nigel back here getting covered in carcasses or carpesses. I know the effects won't be seen for a little bit yet. I stopped spraying, so there's still a little bit of woolly aphid left on this. But the rosemary is really effective against them. It just takes a little bit. We'll go upstairs and have a look. The aphids are really ruling the upstairs of the house. So I watered yesterday. This shininess is from the spray that I was using. And there's a frog in my throat now. But yeah, the aphids have really taken over up here. They're basically immune to everything, kind of like the thrips did. So this chemical hopefully will be my saving grace, because I can spray them off in the shower every day and they'll look like this again the next day. Scrub them by hand, whatever. They come back very quickly. But all the scale's gone. Like, you'll just see dead scale carpusses all over, which is nice. Same on here. No scale left. Down here, my new ficus. The aphids got them. They are covered. You can see them on the back of the leaf there. These guys, you can see one of the sprays I used was a chemical, and it took out some of them. But there's still quite a bit crawling around. Same as back here. I know it's going to be longer than just an overnight thing, but my fingers are definitely crossed that this is going to work. Now remember, this solution is indoor only. Do not use it on anything that's food. Do not use it on anything that's gonna go outside right away. So you don't want any type of problems for pollinators or whatnot. So far, the next day, everything seems to be handling it okay. The trunk on this grapefruit, it's amazing. Just widened right up. Since I started with the rosemary, all of my Golem Jades looks way better. These guys though, they're still having issues, these waffle plants. I know they're not a bonsai, but I still like them. Yeah. This one's never really had any problems with anything. And this is just a bog plant, has white flowers. And I've had it since, I think I got it in 1997, something like that. It's never had any real problems with anything, surprisingly. This one though, it catches everything. The aphids are right all over it now. And the scale are all over it too. Hopefully it survives. I really like it too. Everything else seems to be alright. We're getting new growth on this one. This one too, it's an Amazon lily. The rosemary really made a difference for it as well. Seems to have brought it back. Yeah, it's a quick update on everything. But like I said, I watered them yesterday late afternoon. So this is simply just day one. They don't need more water yet, but I'm thinking of spraying them off in the shower to get all the residue from the spray that I was using off of them. By the end of today, they might need some more water. You can see a lot of bugs missing. There's still bugs there. Oh, I just love these new ficus. These are just wicked. I still don't know what they are. Some sort of clown. If they're snowstorm or blizzard, it'd be perfect. But I love them. These ones you can see now. I'm not really counting this as a win because I used a different chemical. Well, it's a win, but from this imidaclorpid. Because I did use a different chemical to spray that I had in older stuff. And you can see some of the bugs are still alive, but not much. Like there's way less than there was. So black is alive, but you can see that these ones are definitely not alive. They're not regular shape or anything, but these ones back here might be some of them. Yeah. And I mean, this is only, I sprayed them not yesterday, the day before yesterday, or not sprayed them, I watered them the day before yesterday. This one's having some more problems. Some of the newer type leaves are getting all kerfuffled, but the newest growth, look how tiny this is. Isn't that tiny? I mean, it's cute and everything, but it's this tiny because it's having a rough time. So hopefully I get that figured out. It should come back in summer though. This is my Connor Jade. The new growth on it, like the leaves can reduce really, really small. It's crazy how small the leaves can get. Yeah. These are starting to perk up too. My date palms. These ones, they never really slowed down. Whoa, the sun came out, so everything inside got dark. So these guys, I started them a bit differently than I did with these ones. Yeah. And I still don't get that one. It's got bugs on it now. Never did before, but I still can't get the leaf color to go back to normal. We'll see. Yeah. The sun popped out, but the clouds are like super dark out there. Can you see that? Look how dark those clouds are. Even though the sun popped out. It snowed all day yesterday, and we're supposed to get like a rain-snow mix today. Yeah. Right? Boring. Boring. Everything down here is going fairly decent. Some of these, well, these guys, all of them got 2 waterings of the Emeka blah 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 thingy, the dog flea and tick stuff. I noticed there's some new insect activity here, but I haven't been spraying them with the other stuff. The rosemary has been killing them. And I noticed upstairs that one of my plants upstairs, I guess it doesn't move water the same as the other ones. So the aphids are dying on most of the upstairs trees, except for that pond plant I have, that unicorn reed or corkscrew reed. It seems that the aphids are multiplying on that one. It says that I can also spray directly with this stuff. So I have cleaned my spray container out. There's no rosemary or tea tree oil or anything left in here. I cleaned it. So I put 20 drops in here, double the dose I would water with. That should be okay. One of these little containers goes a long way. I watered everything once, a bunch of stuff twice. I mean, there's still enough in this container probably for a few more watering cans. It did quite a bit, just one little tube. I was Pretty surprised by that. Oops. Putting it up here so it stays upright and so that no one gets into it. So I've got 3 more tubes in there. So this will go a long way. And I'm just going to keep watering with it until the tubes are gone. Yeah. And I'll probably buy some more when they get new stock in for next season. And these ones are opening now. This one fuchsia wasn't healthy enough for the flowers to open. They were being all like mangled like this. But look at this one now. It's open. It's really pretty. Not like my usual purple ones. Nice little white one. It's got some more opening. Really like them. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna mix that and give everything a spray. I'll record a little bit upstairs so you can see some of them, how they're doing. Everything is doing good. These guys, my Amazon lily's really happy. This one here, I might shower them all after too. You can see it, the scale insects, even though they look fresh, they're all dead. There's nothing alive left for scale. The only issue now is the aphids, and they are attacking this corkscrew really badly. It's everywhere on the leaves. I guess it doesn't move water all the way down the leaves like some of the other plants do. Oh, the sun came out. Bad timing. But everything else that has aphids, like I can't find any on that ficus back there. Oh, there's a couple there. They don't look like they're moving. Let me see. Yeah, not too much. These two here were the worst ones. And you can see that the numbers are dwindling. And the ones that are on there, let me see if I can get you guys a better view. The ones that are on there are all like shriveled up. There, come on, focus. They're all like shriveled up and dead looking. So something's working, which is good. Yeah, most of those, see, they're all just like little mushy marks. They're all dead. The live ones look plump and supple. Here's some live ones here. So there are still some live ones. But when you're watering with it, it takes a while for it to work, so you have to keep doing it. And then hopefully spraying will help speed it up. But there's literally no live scale on anything. So the rosemary took care of that scale real good. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm not seeing any live scale, just these aphids now. And I don't know what's going on with these poor little fellas. I think they're just stressed out from everything that's happened to them. They're like waffle plants. My daughter got it, but then didn't take care of it. Yeah. Yeah, everything's doing really good. I should turn this ficus around, my Ficus benjamina. It's all lush on that side now. Turn it around and get this side growing back out. Yeah. Look at all those aphids on there. Come on, focus, crazy phone. There. Yeah, something about this one. It just, must be how it moves the water, that it's not soaking that stuff all the way to the end. Otherwise, I'm still quite happy. This is like day 4. I haven't had to drag anything to the shower and spray with the shower head or anything like that. And the only reason I will now is just to get the stuff from the other spray off. Oh, look at new growth even. Oh yeah, yeah. Stretching to the light over there. Yeah. So I'll grab the spray bottle. And these guys too. If you're growing your figs indoors, put them in a blue bin. They just love that bin. I don't know why. But ever since I did the rosemary with them, even the thrip that they had's all gone. You can see how healthy the leaves are. Nothing going on with them. I love it. It's perfect. So I'm just gonna go around and spray. I just have to chase the dog out of here before I do some real spraying. I don't want him to ingest any of this stuff, even though it's a dog formula. Right, Mutt? Mm-hmm. All right, so I picked up this stuff on a Tuesday. It is now Saturday. Lots of new growth on these guys. You can see that I don't know what the bug was that grabbed them. It came off of my adenium, and it was really similar to thrips, but never went black like the thrips did. You can see the adenium's starting to come back now too. My Douglas firs are doing really good back there. They got another growth spurt on. Everything up here is doing great. This flower looks fantastic. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? It's finally actually able to flower. It wasn't for a long time. The lilacs back there look good. I'm starting to get new growth on my Ficus triangularis again. You can see all the new buds up there. This one's going to go in the garden. It's a good ground cover. I'm just kind of letting it spread and do its thing. I'm hoping that it will keep the grass away from the stones, the big rocks at the pond. My olive is doing great. I left some of those on there, and you can see that the majority of them are completely dead. Mostly from the rosemary, but this stuff's working good too. The leaves are staying nice. On my kiwi, I'm gonna cut these skunky leaves off later. Yeah. I'll show you upstairs. Everything down here is doing pretty good. You can see all the new buds on my triangularis cuttings too. So whatever got it is, they're getting much healthier. It looks like a live one here. Look at this. Looks like it's a live one, but it won't be for long. So another thing I'll have to do too is I'll have to wash all the trees. Oh, it's dead. Yeah, I'll have to wash everything up to get all the sticky stuff off and all the stuff I sprayed on them off, and then they'll probably feel better. Okay, I'll bring you guys upstairs. Of course the fig's doing good. I'm gonna have to water it again. Everything else also looks good. And after the misting, you can see that everything has kicked the bucket. Yeah. Pretty much everything that was left on here is a goner. I'm gonna have to cut some of these dead stalks out, but pretty much I'm not seeing any live ones on here now. So that was pretty cool. Spraying it also works on top of watering with it. I definitely need to wash some of these guys. They're also due for another water. And I'll give them medicated water again too. Oh, vacuum cleaner's in the way here. After the spraying too, it took care of all of the aphids on these guys, or almost all of them. So these ones are all done. Geez, the snow is so bright out there. And let's see if I can get through here. Gone. You can see that they're all shriveled up. So I'm quite happy. So I gotta do, I'm gonna water everything. Oops, sorry, forgot to zoom out. I'm gonna water everything again with the medicated water. And maybe another spray or two. These lemons are growing again. Look at the trunk on this. Look at that. Isn't that cool? One cutting looks like it might make it, and the other one's toast. But it's splitting at the top finally. The new growth looks really good, so I know it's good. Yeah, I'm quite happy. My Gollum Jade from Nigel. This is the front of it. It's perking right up now. The leaves puffed out again. Yeah, means that the scale's all gone off of it. You can see out there too, the snow is melting away. It's so warm. You can see a gap between the snow and the bottom branches of my white pine out there. Pretty nice. Yeah, I'm happy. Oh, these ficus are so cool. Look at this. Aren't they beautiful? This is just beautiful. Look at their trunks. Be nice to work on those at some point in time. Soon. Yeah. Everything else looks good. No bugs on this one. This is the one that was the worst. Absolute worst for the longest time. There is nothing on it now. Nothing at all. Yeah. Thank you, Nathan. Right? See? Thank you, Nathan. Just an ending for this video. The leaves on these are mucked up because they don't like getting sprayed. So every time I was spraying the other plants, some would land on them. But look at my Douglas firs back there. Look how big they got. Crazy, eh? My desert rose is coming back really nicely here after its bug attack and its soft. When it went all soggy, it's all puffed back out. You can see it's its regular shape again. That was from drying out too much too fast, but it's coming back. This guy, oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to trim him. Jeez. Everything up here is doing great. I think the skunky leaves on this, I don't know if they were from the bugs or because it didn't go dormant, my kiwi. And I still have to cut those leaves off. You can see even rest of the trees are clean of mealybugs. There's nothing left. Once in a while I'll still see one and then I'll give it a spray and it'll be gone. So I'll bring you upstairs and show you those. I haven't washed everything yet, but you can see everything on there is dead. Dried, dead. So the rosemary is what killed off all the scale. So I was really happy with the way that the rosemary worked. This is just from all the spray, it's not from bugs. Yep, you can see everything's dead. Just flakes right off like a scab. And lots of new growth on everything, so it's nice. Look at all that new growth. So I'm gonna probably shower everything to get all the residue from the first spray I used. The rosemary and tea tree oil spray is what caused that. This one here, you can see all of the bugs are all dead, all the aphids. There's nothing alive on here anywhere. After I did the misting, a couple of mistings, you can see all the scale that was on here before that the rosemary killed. It's really nice to see. Yes. This one had thrips. Holy cow, is it ever getting big? Look at these leaves. Crazy thing. I don't know why it likes growing in here. So if you ever have a fig in the house, put it in a blue bin. It'll grow like crazy. I don't know why. It's so weird. Oh, they might need some water again. Oh, they do need some water again. Oh my goodness. So again, I haven't showered it, but look at all the new growth. It's got new growth coming all over the place. Big spikes. And, oh, it's not limp. Thought it was limp, but no. These guys are getting all stretched out. They didn't like any of that treatment. Nothing up here. It's just beautiful to see. Everything growing. These ficus are doing so good. I really love them. Look at these leaves. Isn't that nice? All the bugs are gone off them. Don't see a single insect alive anywhere. These ones too, I haven't rinsed them, so you'll still see like the, maybe, oh here, you'll still see the dead bugs all over, but nothing's alive. They're gone. I just haven't rinsed everything off yet. Anna's back there. Yes, there's still lots of snow here, but it's melting pretty quickly. Bug free. Bug free. Ouch. There's a vacuum cleaner on the floor. Bug free. Oh, this one probably needs water. Oh, that one's still wet. So I got one cutting. That looks like it's okay. The other one definitely didn't make it. And through the camera, I am seeing weeds growing in there, which I can't see from my eye level way down here. Yeah, everything's doing really good now. The calendar girl's got tons of new growth put on now. Way happier. Yeah, same down here. Nothing. There's nothing left. Nothing but dead bodies. I love it. Ugh. Look at all the new growth on here now too. This olive was struggling for so long. It's nice to see new growth on it. Oh, a flower bud with no bugs on it. Wow, it's really nice to see. Yeah, so yeah, this is great. You don't care, but I do. I really like this. So next year, that's what I'll do. I'll go straight to the pet store and get the flea and tick meds. Take care of everything as soon as it comes in the house. And remember, please, only use that stuff indoors. Do not use it outside. Protect our pollinators and predator bugs that live outside. I'm feeding the little birdies out there. It's really cold today, so everything is frozen. So I'm throwing food out for there's a bird feeder down there and some other stuff for the birds. Looks like a little junco. They're so cute. But at this time of year, weather's unpredictable and we're having a bit of a cold spell, so they can't get any food off the ground underneath the trees and stuff like that. You just give them a little boost. Except him. Right. Boring. So I just thought I'd update you and close off this video. Success. Great success. Thank you, Nathan, who helped me pick up this stuff. And remember, please only use it indoors. Only when absolutely necessary.